Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are on the moon, as you can see. In the last episode, we actually defeated Zodiark. So if you're interested in that, go to the last part. And yeah, apparently that was according to Nathaniel's plan, which doesn't sound very good. I still think Heidelin is shady as hell, so yeah, I guess we will see if that is actually true or if I'm absolutely wrong. So let's see what the Watcher has to say. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. Damn, I'm just breaking my neck, and he is too. I have more than ill tidings to share. You see, I sensed others arriving not long ago. Oh no, the rest came. Though my communions with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. Let's go meet the others. I thought we would get some peace and quiet for a bit, but I guess not. Oh. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the temper before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Krell have also been delivered onto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power have taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Elfino and Alizé, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Well... But good thing Elfino and Alizé aren't here. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be for long. But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this the ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amarod. Not unlike perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin. Together with this place, it has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark. Or rather, it was my duty. Well, at least now he's free. That's something. Then Zodiark is no more. Not without consequence, I'm afraid. For now, the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Whoa. Are you alright? Does he look alright? Oh. Even says no. My attempts to forestall Zodiark's release have all but exhausted my strength. Seriously, that is so annoying that he just makes like a little noise before, but then it's like... over. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. I think he should tell us before he, isn't able to tell us anymore. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? By all means, if you would review them chronologically, I might suggest beginning with those on the upper floor. I shall leave that to you, Laura, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Of course, I have to walk up the stairs and... Oh. Okay. Aww. Literally just has a chair, that's it. Ah. A moment longer, friend. Oh, okay, let's let him rest. Alrighty, so we got some information that the Loporrits or something, they were maintaining the prison or something. like they were doing maintenance, and that Elidibus was here, being interested in opening the imprisonment for Zodiark, or lifting the thingy, but apparently they wanted to keep him hidden until the last rejoining. So, and that they, like the Watcher, would never hurt Zodiark as long as he stayed imprisoned. So, yeah. Did you learn anything of import? So this is we suspect that maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. Oh yeah, and that Heidelin, like, it took a lot of energy from her, apparently. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Heidelin. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Heidelin's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. And apparently not. Why is he talking for so long when he says something so short?
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiark and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again. Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source? Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Sorn, she besieged me to banish the darkness. And what she told me in the ffxiv was false.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Just ready. Imagine he just made some tea. Wait, was that there before?
Yes, but what is it?
It's like Noah's Ark, kinda. What? Is he gonna disappear? That's sad. Helping hands. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lamentorum, where Zodiac was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. As Hydaelyn created me as the Gaoler, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of ether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand and attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before and you will find your way. Sure. If he labors in service of Hydaelyn's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for this crushing brand then? Let's do it then. Alrighty, somehow I kind of found my way here. The place we seek is just ahead at the Chlorophyll's Grot. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient ether. You would be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Let's go. Alright, we're in this grotto or whatever. Yes, here will do nicely. The lunar spongoi draw ether from the ground. Spongoi? I don't know. Which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the spongoi along? Sure. Where? Oh. Looks pretty nice in here, not gonna lie. Happy! Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. Ah, he likes me. A most fascinating creation of Heidelin's, would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Damn. Though I assure you it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions... they also get puppies. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready. Then let us return outside that you may cross the chasm. Let's go. Oh, okay, let's go. Here we are! And I love that I get the original puppy. Your destination is the structure there across the Cradle of Darkness. But climb onto Argos' back and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiac's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kind of fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Well, that's kinda your name. Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first, while Fenkrit and Uriange wait here. Okay. Is she gonna give me a tour now? Wait, there's a hole. Whoa. That looks like a gate. Structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average armor routine. Apologies for the wait. I mean, she literally told them to wait. Right then, let us head inside and... Most intriguing, a means by which he conserve energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. Thank you, Argos. We'll take things from here. Stay here where it's safe, alright. Armor. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Get a feeling he's gonna wait for a while. Why couldn't he drop us like right here in front of the gate? Whoa! That's a big place. Whoa! Even bigger place.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
They're adorable. Aww. Please give them cute voices. I feel like they didn't.
Look lively, everyone!
Yay!
I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more. As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Etheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends! We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris.
Whoop.
Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
"'Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps."
Perhaps.
Cute. A hairy situation. There must be the Loporrits mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not all at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave their rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about in order to track them down. Come on then, let us be about it. Alrighty, let's do that. Alrighty, we're talking to one of the bunnies. He's humming. Happy. The leader of the crew, not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way's the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Epheris, and that's a promise. Okay, well, let's ask around. With this, this one we apparently have a cutscene. What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. Were you the one giving orders earlier? Take me to your leader. Leader? Ah yes, look no further. I'm the one you seek. Well, looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it. Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children. What must their parents be thinking? This isn't a nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one, or did we build one already? No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing about gawping. I just take you to meet the others. If you could run along back toward the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center, if you should find yourself lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there. Alright. Well then, back to the upper floor it is. Let's go back up. Alrighty, here we are.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporrits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Epheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Epheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations. Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further. Here, we have Epheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Epheris, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Epheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Atheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings.
Venar.
And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women, and I very much doubt my elders know this place exists. Much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Hydaelyn herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people?
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher? Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
Mm-hmm.
rebuilding way. Can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
I mean, didn't they probably get, like, Charlie and Asperia working with them now? Then it makes sense that they got, like, food and all that stuff. Alrighty, but we're gonna end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you would like to see more. I try to upload every single day. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and bye bye!